does start with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours.
And action! Hello everyone.
Hi guys.
It has been a busy last week. We are at 35 weeks and a lot has happened.
We've been super busy getting everything ready for the baby.
I've been doing a lot of nesting.
A lot. I actually don't have a whole lot of that nesting instinct, and she totally has. So it's been nice that she's kind of taken that role, for sure.
I think it would be different if you were at home more, but because you leave and go to work, you're not at home as much. So
Yeah,
I've kind of just taken it on myself. Got all the bottles ready. And
clean, ready to go.
yeah, all of them have been sterilized. They're put away. Cleaned out a little cupboard for him to have his own cupboard that'll be at his height when he, starts walking and can actually get into stuff. Prepared a few meals so that way once we come home from being at the hospital after labor and stuff, we're not going to have to do anything, which will be nice. I think we'll really appreciate that. Yeah, everything's going to be frozen and then we'll just be able to heat it up and eat, which I think will be perfect because
It's going to be so nice.
we're going to be exhausted.
We'll be great.
I mean, yeah.
It's so great.
We're going to get so much sleep.
So much sleep in the hospital.
Yes, definitely so much sleep in the hospital. Nobody's going to come in every hour. It's going to be perfect.
They've got quiet hours from like 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. or something.
Yes, 2 hours.
Organize the playroom.
Oh yeah, so I got the playroom organized. We don't have like a bunch of stuff in there, but we did get a new bookshelf, put some stuff in. And obviously as he gets older we'll collect more, but I've got some stuff in there. Which, if you guys watch the nursery tour, you'll see Ashley say that I got that done, but we didn't want to give you a sneak peek yet.
All of his clothes are put away, and oh, it's so cute. Like, why is it that just looking at his clothes hanging up is cute?
Because it's adorable. It's just so cute. And then we made like little, I don't even know what they're called.
They're like little markers.
Yeah, so it goes like newborn, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months.
So when you hang up his clothes, you can see which sizes are where. Just to make it a little bit easier.
And they match all like the theme of the room, so it's super cute. organizing.
She does, and she's really good at it.
But only for like our house. Like I couldn't do it for somebody else because I do it in a way that makes sense for how we use things, mostly how I use things, and she kind of just has to deal with it.
I have to learn how she does it all. I'm like, wait, where does this ice go? Wait, what's in this drawer? So same with groceries. I'm not allowed to put groceries away either.
No.
Which is, again, fine with me. I can put, like, the fruit on the fruit shelf, but she does the refrigerator and the cabinet.
And I'll probably go back to, like, the fruit baskets and rearrange.
It's okay.
Whoops.
It's okay. It works for us. Our nursery, the baby's room, is done.
Yeah, it's completely done. It's ready for him.
It is so cute. Not that I'm like partial or anything.
No, not biased at all. It is adorable.
You should definitely watch that video.
We're going to talk a little bit more about this whole 35 weeks pregnant.
I can't believe we're 35 weeks already.
I know.
Like, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
I don't feel like... Well, no, I take that back. I feel like we should be here already, but I also don't, you know?
Your body feels like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I haven't had a rough pregnancy by any means, and I've been lucky in that aspect. These last couple of days have felt really long.
Now we're just creeping to 37.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit about weight gain. I haven't mentioned this in any video. There's a lot of reasons why I haven't talked about it. Weight gain in pregnancy is different for every body, right? I have gained between 30 and 35 pounds, which is not on the heavy end, but it's not on like the light end either. It's kind of smack dab in the middle. It's
perfect.
It's hard for me because a few years ago, I lost a bunch of weight. I lost about 65 pounds. I went from being not at all active to being very active and getting taught to teach fitness classes and getting certified, those kind of things. And I changed the way I ate and I changed my life and it was fantastic. I felt great. I had a lot of energy. I felt good about myself. So watching the scale kind of trickle back up, obviously I haven't gained 65 pounds, but it has been kind of a mind game for me because I know I'm pregnant and I'm growing as human and like I have this belly, right? I'm still wearing my wedding ring. Like, I haven't gained to where I was before.
Compare from before and now, it's very different. The majority of your weight is
belly.
This belly.
So somebody said to me at work today,
belly.
She's like, you can't even tell you're pregnant from the back. I'm also one of those people who weigh more than they look naturally. Like, I just got, I don't know if it's bigger bones or, like, different muscle mass or...
Muscle, yeah.
I don't know. I'm naturally a fairly strong person, like physically strong person. I don't know. It's just been hard to gain this weight and still feel good about myself. And I'm one of those people that says all bodies are good bodies, you know, whether you're big or you're small or in between or whatever. I don't care. I also have been having a lot of trouble.
I think some of that is too, like you talk about just like the scale number, right? Mm-hmm. But then you have other factors that are also taking a mental toll, like you aren't working out and you were so active before.
Yeah.
And it's not like you just like working out does not feel good to you. You've talked about this in a previous video. And then it's you had ankle problems before. Mm-hmm. And your ankles are starting to hurt again. Mm-hmm. And so like feeling all those things, I think, also play games with your mind. So it's not just, I mean, it is a physical and mental thing that's taking you to that place.
Right. Something else that people have asked about are stretch marks. So before, when I was heavier, I had stretch marks just from being heavier, which most women have stretch marks. Like, it's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about or anything like that. It's a very common thing. In my pregnancy, I don't think I've gotten any new ones, at least not that I've...
You make it 40 weeks, you might.
But I don't, like, I haven't done anything in particular to prevent them. I'm not a big lotion person. I don't really like the way lotion feels, so I haven't used any unless I'm, like, itchy or I feel really tight or something. No new ones. They might be a little bit more pronounced
just
than
while
they
they're
once
stretched
were.
out.
But as I was saying, moving definitely hurts. I have a lot of pelvic pain still. He's really low. He hasn't dropped yet, but he's really low. And so he's just, like, kind of hanging out on my pelvic bone, and there's a lot of stress there. My back's been bothering me. I've been having random calf pain. Right now it's mostly in my left leg. At least it's not both, I guess. And then today, I've been having this pain in, like, my hips. You know where your hips connect to your leg? Or, like, your...
Hip sockets.
Hip sockets. There's been some, like, sharp pains that feels like something's, like, kind of moving in there. It probably is. I don't know. But I'm, like, walking down the hallway, and I feel like my whole body, like, my whole...
Your torso?
Torso is going to just go and like fall through my legs or something. Like it feels too loose. It feels like my legs are just going to go boop and my body's going to go boop.
I wonder if that is like your legs expanding. Or not your legs,
hips.
Your hips like expanding, getting ready. Maybe then he's going to drop.
It doesn't feel great though.
That I believe.
It's not so pleasant. Speaking of pain, I've been having some contractions.
It's almost scary. I don't know, maybe scary is not the word.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's scary. I just feel like it's a little early. But we ended up at the doctor, and I told her, like, I am feeling these period, like, cramps.
Much different than what she had before.
Much different than, like,
stronger.
The Braxton Hicks, yeah. And so, like, we talked about it. She ended up doing a cervical check to see where I was. And I'm actually dilated a centimeter already. A lot of women can stay this way for like a month and not change. Definitely when they're happening, I'm like, oh, like that's...
They were pretty rough though,
that's
like squeezing my hand rough.
Yeah.
The doctor also said that like her cervix was softening, she was starting to dilate, but she was like, you've got to keep him in there until 37 weeks. She was like, he is really low.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I really think he's going to end up coming early.
I've thought that since like, what, 13 weeks or something like that.
He could stay in for a lot longer, I don't know.
But it's hard for when you have like those really bad contractions because there's nothing I can do.
Oh, no, there's nothing.
And like all I want to do is be able to help.
Another physical symptom that I've been having is just having trouble breathing. Having trouble catching my breath when I'm doing absolutely nothing. All of a sudden they'd be like, like...
Even talking through
I've been running or something. Yeah, talking through videos, I'll sometimes get out of breath. But it's because he's now the size of a honeydew. Yeah, I think he's probably close to 6 pounds now.
It's crazy to think about, like, half a pound a week. He gains half a pound a week right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine gaining half a pound a week? Just like...
No. No.
And he's like, no. What?
So another time that happens a lot is when I'm trying to do my hair in the morning. Clearly I didn't wake up in time today to do my hair. But when I straighten my hair pretty much every day. So I'll like flip my head over and like get the under layers first. Every day I flip my head over and I'm like, holy crap, I can't breathe. And then I'm sweating because I'm straightening my hair and I'm just this big mess that I can't breathe and I'm sweating like crazy.
And then you have to go turn on the fan in the bedroom.
Yeah, I gotta go take a rest and turn the fan on and cool down. It's crazy. Any of my other pregnant people out there, do you have that problem? Not being able to breathe and then getting really hot?
Yeah, you've been so hot. Like, I'll be sitting there in a hoodie and a blanket over me and socks or slipper socks on. The dogs will be sitting there shaking. And she's in a t-shirt. Like, I'm so hot.
Yeah. And the doctor said, like, my blood pressure and everything looks fine. So it's not, like, a medical issue. It's just being pregnant.
There's just no more space. He's pressing into all your things.
All of them.
Down and up. Pelvic, lungs, hips.
All at the same time. He goes like this. Wah!
What does he do?
Wah! What else? Cravings!
You've been living on Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. I typically don't drink Gatorade. When I was sick a few weeks ago, I had the flu and pneumonia at the same time. That was lots of fun. One of the biggest things that they were focused on was to make sure I was hydrated, so I made Brittany go out and get me some Gatorade. I've been drinking a lot of it. It's delicious.
That's good. I mean, usually we don't have any kind of, like, flavor, like, maybe a flavored sparkling water.
Yeah.
Oh, and orange juice.
And orange juice.
You have to drink.
I have to have one single sip of orange juice every morning. Like, right out of the jar.
First thing when she comes downstairs.
And it has to be the high pulp kind. If it's not the high pulp kind, I don't want it. Peanut butter and I are real good friends now. I've let up on potatoes a little bit. Now it's peanut butter. Today at work, all I could think about was coming home and having an apple and peanut butter.
And it was ready for you.
It was. It was. She knew. She read my mind.
I did. I know you want that peanut butter. I don't think you had it for breakfast. That's the problem. You didn't have it for breakfast. Yeah, so you were like, I need peanut butter.
It's true. I finally got my barbecue baked glaze fix.
Oh, we did finally find those. Yeah.
I ate way too many of them and now I don't want them ever again. My brain does not work anymore. I stop mid-sentence and I'm like, what was I saying?
Yeah. And it's transferred to me too for some reason. Like, I don't know why this stuff happens, that I pick it up. But I do. I'll be in the middle of doing something. And then all of a sudden, no idea what I'm doing, and I just walk away.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault. It's because you're pregnant.
Okay, it's the baby's fault.
Oh, we can't start blaming him already.
Oh, we got some things we wanted to show you guys.
Oh my gosh.
A couple new outfits this week.
Oh.
And they're adorable. So this one Brittany picked up while I was at work one day.
You can't tell me you would pass that up.
I love this color.
Yeah.
And the little stripies on the outfit. And it says naturally
It has
cute.
little wood buttons, and then
Oh, it's adorable.
naturally cute.
You can just picture him in it when it gets nice and warm out. This one, some of our friends got us. Totally appropriate. We live in Ohio, and they're big Ohio State fans, so they had to get something for him.
And I mean, that's like the cutest. Like,
Yeah,
you're gonna
like, it
get an
doesn't
Ohio State
get
thing,
much
like,
better than
that is. Well, this is. I've never even seen one of these, but our friend got us this too. A swaddle. But all you have to do is
Put the little feet in.
put it in like this and then wrap them up.
Yeah.
So it's a bit easier than a blanket.
But it's nice and soft, and that pattern's so cute.
Yeah, it's adorable.
I don't know if I like being swaddled, but
I think he will right when he's born,
probably.
but we also want to keep him as close to us as possible for as long as possible.
So we are clearly just really excited for him to come and to be here and to hold him and to love him and for the dogs to meet him. All the things.
There's days where all of a sudden I just start thinking about, like, oh my gosh, we're going to have a baby in a few weeks. I, like, completely
Like, it
forgot.
hits you.
Yeah, and then it all of a sudden just hits me, and it's like, wow, we're going to have a baby in 2 weeks.
Ish.
Yeah.
Not.
Ish.
We don't
Ish.
really know.
Yeah. Yeah, it just blows my mind how sometimes I could just forget.
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't already follow us on Instagram, you definitely should. It's under the same name, Love by Two Moms with a number 2. We update Instagram pretty regularly. We try to story pretty much every day.
Yeah, so if you want to know what's going on in our, like, everyday lives, you want to see some more of our dogs, some more of us, definitely
Food.
check out on there. Yeah, food, you know, whatever's going on.
Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate your support.
If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel, as it really supports us, it really supports our channel, and helps us continue to put out content for you guys.
We will see you in our next video.
Bye!
Bye!
Dreaming of you.